Hello guys and welcome to my vlog. So this is my first video ever. I am ENC and today we are going to talk about skincare and beauty. So why did I decide to make this vlog? Well, first of all, I want to share my experiences and my knowledge on acne. So this is based from a consumer standpoint. So bilang acne sufferer, I want to share that with you na maybe you're having troubles. The experience ko with acne, I've had it for 7 years now. I'd still consider na ngayon I'm still getting acne every now and then. So if you will look at me right now, medyo controlled naman siya in a way. And guys, last visit ko sa dermatologist ay 2019 pa. And syempre magastos yon. So what I want to do is to give advice na can be helpful for you and on the budget. So your skincare goals is not a destination. It's more of a routine. It is a progress or work in progress. Whip. It requires consistency para ma-achieve mo yung skin na gusto mo. So I learned that the hard way because, I tried to experiment with a lot of products and I think that is the fun side of skincare. Pero, of course, magastos. Magastos na itatry mo yun. Yan, lahat-lahat na lang. Tapos ina-advertise sa TV and Instagram or Twitter. And nakakalito kung ano ba talagang gagawin mo. So, I am here to help you narrow down those choices. And hopefully, help you na mag-add to cart. Add to cart. For my first topic, gusto kong mag-discuss about how you can treat your pimples. So, yung occasional breakouts mo, dito, yung paunti-unti siguro. Or kung marami-rami man, applicable pa rin naman tong advice na to for you. So, ang dami kong kamay. Applicable, go. Okay, alam mo, I do think na skincare should be simple. Hindi yung may 10 steps or 20 steps or I don't know, 100 steps. Di ko na may 100-step beauty routine kasi sa Vogue. But I have nothing against that. If that works for them and you have plenty of time to do it, go ahead. Pero in my case, or in our case na nasa Pilipinas tayo, of course we want to make it as simple and as quick as possible because we have to grind, we have to earn money, and we have to keep ourselves alive during this time. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to discuss what you should do in the morning and what you need to do at night. 9-1 on my biggest enemy is up a 9-1. So now for the morning, okay, what I would recommend first is that you use a gentle cleanser to wash your face. Now, why is it important that you wash your face? Of course, kailangan mo tanggalin yung excess sebum and oil from your face, yung mga dead skin cells, and mawawala yan if you use or if you cleanse or wash your face. So, why do you need to use a gentle cleanser? Well, in my guide or in this advice, we will be using some skincare actives kasi. And if you use a lot of actives sa simula pa lang ng routine mo, it might risk irritation sa'yo and pwede ka magpantal dito or mangati yung face mo. And pag nangyari yon, baka kailangan mong skip yung next part. So, doon muna tayo sa safe. Take tayo ng baby steps. So, what I personally do right now, I just use water. Oo, nagtutubig lang ako. Sa umaga. Kasi aside sa, nagtitipid ako, it is gentle enough to wash away some of the oil sa face. And nagkakaroon pa rin ako ng pimples every now and then. That is part of change. It means that you are alive and growing and thriving in this world. So, okay lang magka-pimples every now and then. You don't have to feel bad about it. And I think that is part of normalizing pimples or acne in this society. Ayan. So, in instances naman na, syempre, kailangan ko naman mag-recommend ng gentle cleanser, no? Tubig na lang lahat, gano'n. So, I sometimes use Dove. Hindi po ito sponsored, pero pwede naman in the future. So, I personally use Dove as my body soap. And syempre, pag naliligo ako, nakakatabad naman na may iba pang gagamitin. So, pagkagamit ko dito, syempre sa mukha na. So, it's an all-in-one process. So, it saves time and money na din. So, aside from that, you can also try other cleansers like, I would recommend Cetaphil. Linig ba? Linig ba yung aso? Okay, you can use Cetaphil because it's very gentle and it's very mild. It is gentle and mild, good. And it can be a bit moisturizing din sa skin mo when you use it. Like, pag ginamit mo siya, it feels like your baby soft and sobrang moisturized ng skin mo. Like, parang hindi ka nasaktan, parang walang bahid ng kamalian. Ganun siya kasarap sa feeling. Hindi siya yung feeling na tight na pag ginamit mo. For example, gumamit ka ng Kojic soap. Pagkagamit mo, medyo stingy yung face mo and parang plastic na. Hindi ganun yung feeling niya. So, it feels na parang soft and smooth yung skin. Next up is, you can use Salicylic. So, Salicylic has this hydrating facial wash, yung kulay brown. And I think nasa 100 to 120 lang siya. Mga 120 ml lang ata yun. And I can see that it's very effective for cleansing. Now, other alternatives for that is, if you want to do a two-step cleansing process, you can try to use micellar water. Here you have Nivea or Garnier, Garnier, and here you have Garnier, which is mild enough to cleanse your skin too. But of course, you need follow up on that. Siguro gentle na soap din or cleanser. But it's for those who want to double cleanse. Okay, now we're down to step 2. I would recommend that you use salicylic acid. Now, what does it do? Of course, ang dami naman ng beauty vloggers out there. And I am not the first one to say it and recommend this. Pero what this does is, it exfoliates the top of your skin and it goes deep down into your pores para i-dissolve yung mga sebum and dirt na nag-clog dun sa pores mo. So, parang niluloosen up niya siya. Parang ganun. Yan. So, tinatanggal niya yung mga dirt sa skin mo. And at the same time, it is mildly exfoliating the top of your skin. So, of course, what I would recommend is the standard. It's been in the community for a while. Syempre, The Ordinary Salicylic Acid, 2% solution, and meron tong witch hazel extract. Now, yung witch hazel naman, mas ginagamit siya for the whiteheads or blackheads. They are non-inflammatory, meaning pag nakita mo sila dyan, di sila namamaga, di ba? Unlike those yung mga pimples na nakita mo nagnanana. Like this one right here. Meron ako. Ayan, kita ba? Okay. So, what I do is, naglalagay ako ng 1 drop onto my finger dito. And then, I would spread it like this. And then, ikakalat ko siya sa face. Sometimes, enough na yung 1 drop. Pero, minsan kapag na-underestimate ko yung paglalagay, naglalagay pa ako ng konti para umabot dito sa ilong. So far, hindi naman siya irritating for me. But, if you are a first-timer na gagamit ng salicylic acid, you can do it every other day. Now, why do I recommend this in the morning? Kasi may iba tayong gagamiting active sa gabi. So, other products na may salicylic acid would be yung sa COSRX na AHA, BHA toner. And I haven't tried one personally and I don't use toners anymore. Kasi I can feel like nakaka-dry siya. Ang dami kasing formulations ng toner out there. Yung sa Korean, it can be moisturizing, but in the Philippines, parang napaka-drying niya kasi taas ng concentration ng alcohol niya. And I don't want that for my skin kasi ang tendency kapag sobrang dry ng skin mo ay mag-compensate yung skin mo by producing more sebum. So baka mag-clog pa lalo yung pores mo. Another product that you can use is yung sa Celatec Spot Corrector. So it has a BHA and PHA and it is priced at around 169 pesos for 5 ml. So ang sabi sa kanya is spot application lang siya for your active pimples, but I think you can use it all around your face. You just apply a thin film across your whole face, gaya ng paggawa mo dito. So ang consistency naman niya ay parang gel lang din. Pipiga mo siya para siyang tube. Ganun. Tapos, meron siyang BHA nga and PHA. So what are PHAs? These are polyhydroxy acids. And these are the very gentle form ng, this is a very gentle form ng acid because malaki yung molecules niya, kaya nagsisit on top lang siya dun sa face mo. So, hindi ka ganong magre-risk ng irritation kasi nga, hindi siya nag-dig deep. Hindi gaya ng BHA. Now, if you want to introduce this BHA, then I think it's good for those who have normal skin and they just want to spice up their routine and make their skin more glowing kasi it is gently exfoliating because as you know, these acids are chemical exfoliators too. Now, last one. Okay. So, last step na tayo. For the last step sa morning, I would recommend that you use a hydrocolloid patch dun sa active lesion or pimple mo. So what are these hydrocolloid patches? These are patches that absorb moisture. So back then, ginagamit siya for surgeries para madaling mag-dry out yung sugat kasi ina-absorb nila yung moisture eh. And it is only recently, say mga 2015 na unti-unti siyang ini-introduce sa world market. I would highly recommend this. Now, bakit? Kasi aside sa fact na pag nilagay mo siya doon, i-absorb niyo yung nana eh. Kaya minsan iba pag tinanggal mo may yellow stuff doon. Ganun. So aside from that, sa pag-absorb niya, kapag kunwari, nag-aano ka lang, busy ka, tapos nag-aano ka, ganyan, nahawakan mo mukha mo. Tapos nahawakan mo yung face, yung spot na may tigyawat. Ay, bawal. Meron nga pala nakalagay. So, it is more of a protection din para hindi mo tilisin yung tigyawat mo. So, what product would I recommend? Of course, the one that started it all, CosRX. And ito naman ay talagang hydrocolloid lang siya. And wala siyang active ingredient. So nabili ko siya sa Shopee ng around 120 for 24 patches. Now, it comes in varying sizes and as you can see, bukas na siya. So, ginagamit ko siya and ang maganda dito is these patches cling onto your face or your skin. So, I think it's worth it to invest in this para dun sa occasional breakouts. So, aside sa ina-absorb na yung moisture, it provides a healthy environment for your skin to heal. Now, if you keep that area moisturized, mas malalesen yung risk na magkakaroon ka ng lubog-lubog na scars. I mean, ako meron din akong lubog-lubog na scars, kaya bakit recently lang kita ginamit? Sana matagal-tagal na din. So, aside from that, if gusto mo naman na may active ingredient, well, nauuso na din sila sa market. Pag nakita mo dun sa mga ads sa Shopee, is yung Braille. Now, ito ay 90 pesos lang. 89, 90 pesos. And meron tong 22 patches and meron siyang tea tree oil. Now, tea tree oil is another ingredient na pwedeng mag-reduce ng inflammation ng acne mo. But as a serum, I personally am not a fan of tea tree oil kasi ang dry niya sa akin. I tried it before, hindi ako naiyak sa kanya. So maybe I can go back to that product sometime later kapag nag-progress tayo dito sa ating vlog. So that is it for the morning routine. And now we are going to discuss what you need to do at night. Andito na tayo sa night routine natin. Just like in the morning routine, meron tayong 3 steps dito, and the first one would be to use a cleanser, a gentle cleanser. So you can use the one that you used in the morning. Now, nakalimutan ko palang sabihin na for those who want to introduce themselves to salicylic acid, what you can try is gumamit ng salicylic acid facial wash. So, ang maganda dito is, since mabilis lang yung contact time ng salicylic acid wash dun sa skin mo, most likely hindi ka may irritate ng bongga or ng sobra. Now, ang concentration lang naman ng salicylic acid sa market ay nag-range ng 0.5% to 2%. And yun kasi yung applicable for DIY or at-home use. Let's head on to step 2 sa yung night routine. You can try to introduce retinoids into your skincare routine. So what are retinoids? These are derivatives ng vitamin A, and what they do is they speed up the life cycle ng skin cells. So pag mas mabilis yung life cycle, mas mabilis nagpapalit yung skin cells mo. So ang tendency niya, parang pinupush out niya palabas, papunta sa outer layer ng skin mo, yung mga dead skin cells. So ang magiging result nun is hindi magka-plug gaano yung pores mo. So it is recommended by a lot of dermatologists worldwide, and sinasabi nila ang gold standard treatment pa rin siya for treating acne or pimples. But, word of caution, this is not for everyone, especially for pregnant mothers, kasi pwedeng mag-cause siya ng birth defects. So, kung gagamit ka ng retinoids, okay, ang common na products dyan ay ang tretinoin. So, this is already the active form. So, this is tretinoin or retinoic acid, and it comes in the concentration ng 0.025, 0.05, and 0.1%. So, if you're going to introduce this into your routine, you start with 0.025, and then you try to use on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. And then after 1 week, you can do it every other day. Tapos eventually, pag na-tolerate na ng skin mo, you can do it every day. Now, may sinasabi silang purging phase ng paggamit ng tretinoin, and totoo naman yon. Nangyayari lang naman yun kasi pinupush na niya yung dirt outside. So, aside from that, tretinoin can be a little bit irritating or drying sa skin. You can apply a moisturizer. Now, if you cannot tolerate it, may mga other solutions naman tayo dyan. So, you can use a retinol product, just like in The Ordinary, yung 1% retinol in squalene. Kaya mas mataas yung percentage niya, kaya siya 1% at hindi 0.1%, is because kapag in-apply mo siya sa skin mo, hindi pa siya yung active. Now, kapag nagdidig deep na yung retinol, yung active ingredient sa skin mo, unti-unti siyang na-transform into retinoic acid. Yung squalene naman is just a moisturizer para hindi mo ma-feel na dry yung skin mo. So, when applying tretinoin, kailangan iwasan mo yung areas dito sa under eyes and dito sa nose and dito sa lips dito. Kasi ang manipis yung balat natin dyan. So, ang tendency may kita mo, nagka-crack yung skin dito, nagda-dry. So, ang tretinoin naman ay priced at around 300 to 600. So, yung mga nasa 300 na price mark ay yung 10 ml na tube. So, yung 10 ml na yun, tumatagal siya ng 3 months. But, yung 30 ml naman, tumatagal siya ng almost a year sa akin. So, ang gagawin mo, mag-apply ka lang ng pea-sized amount sa daliri mo, and then you can apply it afterwards. Now, ito pala. Ito yung example nung tretinoin na ginagamit ko. Ayan, tretinoin, si Acne Tea, and produced siya ng Z Laboratories. Ito siya. Ayan. So, I would recommend na gumamit lang kayo ng tretinoin na gawa sa mga kilalang laboratories para FDA approved, kasi you'll never know if yung mga rejuvenating skin set na binibili ay if FDA approved, and sometimes nakikitaan kasi sila ng mercury, which is bad for your skin. Okay, now let's move on to the last part. The last step is to apply a benzoyl peroxide spot treatment onto your active pimple. So you just apply it like that. So, ano ba tong benzoyl peroxide? It is a bactericidal, meaning pinapatay niya yung acne-causing bacteria, and at the same time, it gently exfoliates the top of your skin. Hindi mo siya pwedeng isabay sa salicylic acid kasi baka sa sobrang dami ng skincare ingredients na ginagamit mo, mag-cause na ng irritation sa skin. And pag nangyari yon, baka kailangan mo munang i-stop yung mga products na ginagamit mo. And pag nag-stop ka, yun, it will take a longer time for you to treat your acne. So, what product would I recommend? Of course, meron tayo dyan yung Benzac. So, Benzac is available in Watsons and Mercury, and it is my most trusted benzoyl peroxide spot treatment na on a budget, because nagkakahalaga lang ang 10 ml na tube, say, kano ba yun? 360 to 400 pesos lang. Available din naman siya sa Shopee. So, benzoyl peroxide, word of caution lang, pag ginamit mo siya, magli-leave siya ng white film sa face mo. Kaya nirecommend ko din siya at night. And at the same time, pag gagamitin mo to, kailangan malayo sa damit mo or sa beddings mo kasi it can cause discoloration or bleaching ng skin, ng hair, or ng mga beddings. Kaya kailangan mag-ingat ka sa paggamit nito. Okay, now for the closing remarks. Wow, closing remarks parang Elsa? Since na-run through naman na natin yung 6 steps on how to treat your pimples, what you can do is gawin mo muna yung isang step sa morning and then gawin yung 1 step sa night. So, ang safest bet ko for the morning is use a hydrocolloid patch kasi hindi ka naman may irritate ton. And then at night, gamitin mo yung benzoyl peroxide. Now, if you have any other recommendations for the benzoyl peroxide, you can leave it down below or I can make another video about that. So, thank you so much for tuning in with me. And if you like this video and may natutunan ka or na-enjoy mo lang ako na mag-hand movement, gano'n. Basta, if you enjoy this video and you find it helpful, please support my channel and please leave a like and subscribe down below. Now, if you have any recommendations for content na gusto nyong i-cover ko or any product reviews, okay, you can put them down in the comments below. So, thank you so much everyone and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye! Mwah.